Hello, it is Monday the 21st of December, which means there are 4 days left until Christmas Day. What's happened? How's this come about? It's crazy. I don't understand how time works anymore. It was January a minute ago, and now here we are, days away from Christmas. Doesn't make any sense. Speaking of scents, Advent calendar, innit? Yankee Candle, smelling scents. Scent like that is what I mean. Forget it. It was a really good joke, and you've ruined it. But it is 21st, which means it's door number 21 on the Advent calendar. I did promise yesterday that I would be here today, and while it is now later in the afternoon than I had originally intended, I'm here. Like I said, I'm a man of my word occasionally, and this is one such occasion. Bit of a busy day today. I've written a few thousand words. I've also been into the Highland Bookshop in Fort William, where I have signed about 150 books today. So I'm going back in tomorrow to sign some more, which are due to arrive then. A Snowball's Chance in Hell, the 9th DCI Jack Logan novel. The paperbacks have finally arrived at bookshops. There was a big hold-up due to coronavirus and Brexit and all those things which impact, and Christmas, I suppose, which impact on deliveries. So the books were supposed to be in bookshops last week, didn't arrive. They're now in bookshops now, today, and signed on those instances that they're supposed to be signed, and will be winging their way to people as I speak, I'm sure. So that was nice. Back in tomorrow, Highland Bookshop, lovely people. There was a guy in there with bare feet today. Just walks about with bare feet. Why? I do not know. Clearly he finds it comfortable. I thought it was weird. But, nothing wrong with being weird. That's what I always say. Weird is better than boring. But his feet were stinking. So I didn't want to say though. You don't. What do you say? Someone's walking about with bare feet. Nothing. Which is what I said. I just quietly signed some books and kind of went, which is something I'm inclined to do. Anyway, door 21. Let's just do it. Let's do that and we'll carry on talking. I'm not in the office long today. I've done all my writing, or most of my writing. It's a red one. What are the odds? It's a deep red. Ooh, I think it's going to be the same red as this one. But I don't know what that is. That's not nice though. I mean, there's no Unwrap the Magic, thank Christ, but yeah, they're the same. Is that the same as this one as well? No, that's a big one. No, it's different. This one is red. Blood of a monster. I don't know what it is. Can't remember what it's called. Christmas gift, Christmas punch, isn't it? Christmas morning punch, what it's called? Another cranberry ice. God knows. I've lost the inclination to try and figure it out now. There's another red one, isn't it? So many red ones. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to light on us there. I thought, what a disaster to befall us in the final days of the Advent calendar opening. My candle lighter no longer working. I wouldn't blame it. I'm kind of say I know the feeling, mate, but da 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 Christmas. It's not a Christmas song I put together for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't smell anything at the moment. There seems to be the trend with the Yankee Candle scented candles, and probably every scented candle. I don't generally, after I light a scented candle, I don't generally inhale it as quickly as I do with these. There's no obligation to. I kind of just sit them and I let it waft around the room, and when it eventually strikes me, I enjoy it. Obviously, these videos, we don't want them to be 3 to 4 hours long of me sitting silently and then going, oh. So I sniff them almost instantly, and I get very little off them. And I think they need to burn down a little bit. So that's why I've set this one going now, and we'll come back to it. starting to get something. Starting to get a little wakey, little kind of smell waking up. What am I going to do in the office? So yeah, so I've done my writing. I come in yesterday because I had a plot problem. I come in and I've got my whiteboard and post-it notes, and I plotted out the whole end of the book in detail. And then I forgot it completely, and I didn't. Normally I would take a picture of it if I'm going to be writing from home, but I expected to be writing in the office today, but that didn't happen. So I was writing from home, desperately trying to remember the plot that I wrote down yesterday. Because the reason I wrote it down was so I wouldn't have to remember, and then I had to remember. So I haven't had a look yet. It might be a completely different ending that I've done. So we'll just have to wait and see. It'll be a surprise for all of us. We're all in the same boat with this book. I don't know what happens in it either. So yeah, so that's what we do. But today I'm going to check that over, and then I'm going to pop up a couple of shelves for my Back to the Future action figures, which have started to arrive. I realize my office has just really turned into a place where I can store all the shit that my wife doesn't want in the house, like, you know, Robot He-Man and stuff like that. So, and 200 scented candles. So yeah, I'm going to put up some shelves specifically for some Back to the Future action figures. I'll show you them tomorrow. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. It's not really work related, but I thought I would come in and record this at the same time. I'm wearing my Back to the Future You Are My Density t-shirt at the moment, actually. So yeah, big Back to the Future fan, as I've mentioned before, I think. But yeah, so that's what I'm in for. I'm going to go and crack on and do that in a minute. I did kind of pretty much the last of my Christmas shopping today, which was nice. So I'm pretty much done on that front. Still got wrapping to do, obviously, but pretty much up to date. So pleased about that. I realised when I had like a picture up on my wall that was held up with what they call those little Velcro strip things that you put on, easier to move. They've taken the paintwork right off the wall. There's five. I only had 4 up, so I don't know what the 5th one is, but there's 5 big bits of paintwork have peeled away. So so that didn't go according to plan. But I will try and cover them up with something. Don't know what. More Back to the Future action figures probably. So yeah, that's it. What's the smell? Final smell. Oh, fucking hell. I literally set my nose here on fire. I know I've said it before, but I don't think it actually happened before. This time it did. I heard it sizzle. I felt the pain. I sniffed the fire. It was all I can smell is burning now. It was an extravaganza for the senses, but all I can smell is burning hair. How unpleasant. What an unpleasant end to a lackluster candle experience. Fear not though. Tomorrow is day 22, and 22, 23, 24 and 25 are all larger candles. Literally all I can smell is the smoke inside my own nostrils. They're all larger candles, and they will all have labels on them, so we'll know what they are, and we'll be able to look them up, and we'll be able to make fun of the contents or the ingredients, whatever it is. But I'm going to go for now and apply a layer of Savlon to my right nostril. Savlon, is that the thing you put on, or is that a sausage? What's the thing you put on burns? I'm going to pop that on anyway. No, so I'm not going to smear a sausage on my nose. That would be weird. Tasty, maybe, but weird. But yeah, I'm going to go and try and apply first aid and put some shelves up. So I will speak to you again tomorrow. And the candle fun train keeps on rolling. That's going to be my new sign off from now on. It won't be. I'll never use that again. But okay. Bye for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow, Tuesday, the 22nd of December, when there will be but 3 more days until Christmas Day. See you then.